What's up guys, Red here again. I've got some more information for you guys and I have to admit this is looking pretty promising. So let's jump right into it. A user on Gamefaqs by the name of Lord Rattlegun made an interesting post today. I thought nothing of it until putting some more research into the user. Apparently he has already called both Ridley and King K. Rool before they were announced. He seems to go for a humorous style of leaking. For example, his King K. Rool post reads as, "King K. Rool isn't happening, it's just a logical fact. The thing that Smash players don't understand is that it's all politics. The higher ups in Nintendo have never liked the Country Trilogy, even DK Country Returns was just called Donkey Kong Returns in Japan. The idea is to scrub the original series from the minds of the fans. Personally, I have nothing against the Kremlin leader, but people have to understand that he is simply not going to be playable in Smash, nor will he return in the DK series proper. He is, to use the words of Sega, a sealed character." And as you all know, King K. Rool went on to be later revealed and was confirmed, and this post was made back in June. So he definitely had some kind of information going on there. His Ridley post was also similar and was just, I think, a few days before Ridley was actually confirmed. And now today he has made a very similar post for Isaac from Golden Sun, claiming that Isaac fans, he has some bad news and a snack for us. And he goes on to talk about how, assist trophies are never going to be upgraded to playable characters. And he does a little spiel about how Little Mac climbed through assist trophy purgatory, and he closes it out by saying, if you are an assist trophy, you are there for life. So he's definitely, again, this is his style of humor, so he's hinting at Isaac being revealed tomorrow. And it also is worth noting that Lord Rattlegun also did the same thing for a King of Fighters character who was confirmed afterward as well. So I think this guy or girl may have some actual legit insider source. His style of leaking is very trollish, but so far he's been mostly accurate with the things he says. Moving from there, we have a similar story from a user on the Reset Era forum. They go by the name Lady Bo, and this person too has previously called both King K. Rool and Ridley the exact days before they were confirmed. They make detailed posts like these. Era, it's time to Riddlify your avatars. The purple space dragon is about to be announced for Smash, so let's get festive. If you would like a Ridley added to your avatar in some way, feel free to request it in this thread, or if you're a man of simple taste, grab one of his big body parts below. I'll do what I can with my shop skills. And then he goes on to, of course, show a bunch of Ridley icons and artwork, and they did the exact same thing for King K. Rool as well. As you can see, this person's style of leaking is also pretty humorous and fun filled. And as for today, they have made a post all about Skull Kid, hinting that he will in fact be one of the next characters revealed tomorrow. The post was titled, "Era, you've been met with a terrible fate," has the Sakurai image with the chairs, of course, at the Skull Kid Majora's Mask over the face. The apocalyptic menace is to be announced for Smash, so you're about to get cursed. If you would like Skull Kid Majora's Mask added to your avatar in some way, feel free to request it in this thread. And so it's again this similar style of post as the others. Now again, these posts are very humorous and fun-filled, but I don't think that decreases their chances at all. I mean, so far both of these individuals have been spot on. The interesting thing that takes both of these leaks to the next level for me is actually a piece of information that seems to be from 4chan. It's an image that's been circulating around, and the date is listed as being back all the way in June. As you will notice, this poster actually predicted all 5 of the newcomers we would receive in the August Direct, and even in the exact order they were revealed to us. That's no coincidence, obviously. This person has to have some kind of inside information. Now if you look further, you can see how all of this ties into today's information. Notice the next characters this person is calling for. Both Isaac and Skull Kid appear soon after. And I know this is a regular Nintendo Direct and not a Smash Direct, but is it possible that we get a similar style of reveals this time around? For the August Direct, we had Simon, a hero, to kick things off, with the echoes of Richter Crom and Dark Samus sprinkled in towards the middle, and it closed out with a villain, King K. Rool. This time around, we could have Isaac, a hero, to kick things off, some echoes sprinkled in the middle, like the image shows with Isabelle and Black Shadow, and close it out with a villain, Skull Kid. It almost seems too perfect. It would be too perfect. Like I said, it is a normal Nintendo Direct and not a Smash Direct, so I'm actually not expecting that many reveals. But it is interesting to see how all this information seems to line up. Personally, I think both of the leakers mentioned seem credible enough. They've called characters correctly right ahead of time on multiple occasions. And I think there's a lot of revisionist history going on these days with people saying Ridley and King K. Rool were easy predictions. Those characters were by no means obvious, and even though there was some information floating around about Ridley, I think the general consensus was he would still be a pretty hard sell to get into the roster. We had no reason to believe that those characters would actually be in, and I would say almost the majority of people were definitely doubting both of them right up until their actual reveals. So one thing's for sure. Tomorrow is going to be really, really interesting. That being said, guys, we're at the end of the video. Let me know in the comments below who you think is going to be revealed tomorrow. Make sure to check out some of my previous videos and subscribe for more future Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.